Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Nebula is awake later than normal. Definitely later than normal. I woke up early yesterday because I had something to do. That turned out to be a complete, didn't work out, which was unfortunate. So then when I came home, I kind of crashed and took a nap. Woke up, did some stuff, made some bread, and then stood up way too late. So I went to sleep at like 4 in the morning. Oops. Woke up today. Fed Nyx, let her outside, and then I was like, I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit. Maybe take another, short little hour-and-a-half nap because I usually wake up every hour and a half when I sleep, you know? It's frustratingly annoying, but about every hour and a half I wake up, right? But no, I woke up at like 11:45 or so, 11:30, 11:45, and I was like, well, that's unfortunate. So I was like, okay, well, I still want to stream, but I'm not gonna rush it. I want to drink my cup of coffee and try to wake up a little bit, which I did. And now we're here. I didn't really know what I wanted to play either. I was kind of like, do I want to play Nier? Not Automata. Which one do I have installed? I have Nier Replicant that I haven't played before. Or Sekiro. Or the really old Dawn of War game from Warhammer 40k. And I was like, no, I don't want to think too hard today. I don't want to do too much. My brain isn't. I'm awake, but my brain is still kind of the gears are kind of churning with missing gears, you know? I was like, let's just go back to ESO. But I hope everyone's having a good morning or good time zone wherever you may be. Had something tasty for wake up, or lunch, or dinner. Tasty food is always good. Hope you're just gonna hang out and relax and chill and see what we're gonna do. So for bread, so normally when I make the bread, I've been brushing it with a nice little like water brush coat so that the shell, so the bread gets a nice crunchy shell on it, right? But I was reading the book that I have where I got my base recipe from, just so I can, you know, get more ideas of what I want to do with it and how I can change it up a little bit. And one of the recipes calls for brushing it with olive oil. And I was like, that sounds kind of nice. So I did that. And yeah, it definitely worked out. So I'm going to try that again today. Except I'm going to try and roll them out thinner. So I did my standard roll them into, you know, dough ball, flatten it a little bit to be like a little hockey puck. And then I baked it off and it came out great. However, this time I think I want to try and roll it out, like properly roll it out so it's nice and uniform and flat. Sorry, hiccups. Because when I baked it off using the olive oil brushing, it developed a nice air pocket in the center, which is cool because the recipe that I believe I took that idea from was about like pita bread. So I was like, interesting. So I'm gonna do that. And then I went to the store yesterday and I picked up some stuff. I finally picked up sesame seeds that I've been talking about getting for freaking ever. Finally remembered to pick them up. I also picked up some bell peppers and some onions, yellow onions and red onions. I personally love red onions because I love their spicy crispiness. But yellow onions are really good to like saute and caramelize. So I kind of want to try and do like well, I saw one recipe that was mentioning like a roasted red pepper sort of deal, and then or like caramelized onions as well. So I was like, and I picked up more garlic because I love garlic and you can never really go wrong with having garlic in your food. So I got a couple of things that I want to try and incorporate. But today I'm going to try the olive oil brushing. I'll take some pictures of it because I think it should work out the way I want it to. So I'm going to try and put together another little 30-second video showing the process for that to see what kind of change there is. And then I also went and did 2 little 30-second videos over on YouTube. that took my very long, well, not very long, but it took my first bread video, condensed it into two 30-second videos, cut out some of the extra comments and stuff, and try to just break it down to like just main base recipe. So I got that there. Still trying to understand and learn how to make all the videos and what qualifies as a short kind of deal. So still got plenty to learn and all that stuff. This weekend I'm going to try and create an actual schedule for next week, I suppose. So I can have an actual plan of what I want to do and not just do the same thing every day. Just to vary it up and start expanding the things I do. So like Monday, I'm actually gonna be busy again. So I won't be doing anything on Monday. But I think I am gonna do what I had mentioned and do like Tuesday, Thursday as some sort of like multimedia craft day, where I look up and figure out, or look up and, you know, try to work on something not game related that I want to work on or expand my capacity to do. Like putting together, like, trying to, like, I'll spend the weekend deciding what I want to practice for drawing. Do some hands again, maybe a couple of feet, I don't know, line art, and, you know, just body practice, just so I can start understanding like proportions better. And then so I can rely a little bit less on like sketching, or well, not sketching, but having having an actual reference needed. So I might be able to, you know, maybe be able to start drawing a little more reliably from off the top of my head, kind of deal. Gonna take a while for that, but you know, it got to start somewhere. And then I should probably also look up tutorials on how to make videos or video editing, so I can look over that. Maybe disassemble it to be a little more beginner friendly. I don't know. I'll see. I'll spend the weekend doing that for sure. Maybe we'll play ESO next week as well. Maybe we'll start something different. Maybe I'll just do each game day will be a different game, and hopefully my brain won't forget things in between. Maybe. We'll see. That sounds like a decent idea. So, you know, I'm gonna try for it. But as far as like ESO goes, I've been leveling Teraya. She has completed all of Somerset. She has completed all of the Sijic quest line as well. I got her class skills to 50 a few days ago, yesterday, the day before, something like that. Now I'm just leveling her Sijic skills while I try to get her to 50. And I'm pretty sure that's going to take a lot longer than I realized. But it's fine. I got her skills up to 50, which is the biggest part of it. And then I'll decide who is going to be the next one to level. I don't know. I'm kind of ready to do a little melee. I might go with one of these for the next chapter, which I don't remember which the next chapter is after Somerset. I'll have to take a quick look and see. Because Dresda is she did the Thieves Guild. Now we're working on the Assassin's Guild. And then after that, I believe we're going to Morrowind. So that'll be that. Yay, the bots are back. The bots are back in town. I think I had gone to Outlaw's Refuge like last week because I had to use the Blade of Woe for some Tamriel tombs, which I think I need to... Oh no, my volume is on. Okay, it's really low. Which again, I need to pin that challenge. We need to loot some civilians real fast. Oh, you're fast. Yeah. I also feel like doing the Assassins and Thieves Guild didn't really give us many skill points to work with. So it's like, I don't even think we have both bars fully equipped with stuff, which is unfortunate. But we're also really squishy still, I think. It's been a while since I actually played Dresda. I know I'm in Anvil because it makes looting civilians a little bit easier, because there are so many just wandering around. Like this guy. Like, hello. Oh, don't turn around. Yoink. Okay. Volume. Where are you? Peculiar. Very peculiar. Let me see. Yeah, and why is... Yeah, I'm not hearing anything from the game. Could it just be low? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, let's me check my volume settings. The volume mixer, that's the one. This one should be voice meter input. Where is... Okay. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. It is, however, kind of low. Let me go talk to someone and see... I need an NPC to yap.
A fascinating application of the technique. Welcome. Are you here on Mage's Guild business?
You're very quiet. So let's raise you a wee bit.
Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books...
Yeah, that seems okay. Dialogue. Intro music. Yeah. Okay, well let's roll with that and see how it goes. I've got to raise the volume again. It'll be fine. But we do need to find a lot of random little civilians to introduce to our good friend, the Blade of Woe, while also avoiding the guards. Because while we... I don't know if I'll do all of the Blade of Woe hits, but we'll try and get at least, you know, one or two of them. You know? Oh, hello! Ooh. And then we'll sell all of this stuff. at the guild, at the guild. And apparently there are like there are achievements for, oh shit, I have to know someone. There are achievements for how many things you sell at certain cities. Oh, someone saw me. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, fiddlesticks. My microphone kind of covers. There it is. Okay. I can see where I am being accused of murder now. They really kind of went all out on those animations. No? Ooh, gotta avoid the guards. What about you? Oh, you don't gotta get up. It's okay. You don't need to stand up. Thank you. We just want to check your pocket. Dun, 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 dun. And then, ooh, it came. I didn't notice thing loot's back. Oh. Oh, that counts as a treasure chest as well? Oh, that's fantastic. Man, the people of Anvil must have a really rough time. Just casually going about their business, and all of a sudden some random person is out murdering them again. Like, oh joy. Now they've got to wait to respawn again. You're sleeping, but I can't do anything about you. Very well. What about you? Yep. And I mean, they make it so easy though. We're just gonna run around and ooh. Let's not get too close to him. Do they move? Ah ha ha! Your safety is no longer there. Thank you. Just want to get a few of them. I mean, it's only 15 more, which won't take too long, and then we can go back and figure out. Right? They're thank you, Stargazer. They're definitely. Huh? Did someone see me? No, I went down. They're just being so kind and generous by turning their backs and letting me commit all sorts of atrocities. Thank you. Also, welcome. Hope you're having a good day, morning, night, good time zone. Oops. Good chickens. Oh, I didn't even see you there. I'm glad you decided to turn the other way and not say anything. However... Aww. Aww. Alright, well, if she's not gonna... As long as she doesn't, you know, rat me out, it'll be fine. Good evening, it was a long day, but yes. Good, good. Glad you're able to relax after a long day. I am having a... Oh, there's 2 here? Well, now you brought a friend. How kind. Thank you for bringing a friend to Dresda's Civilian Loot Services. I was able to get a little more sleep than normal, which was nice. Unintentional, but nice. And now I am just trying to... Ooh. Well, as long as she's looking away, we should be fine. And now that... There we go. You're the one who saw me last time. And you ran off to alert the guards. That was not very kind. Ah, crackers, someone saw us. Oh, we're almost done. In theory, we're almost done, but we gotta also get to the... We gotta somehow get to the Thieves Guild without getting seen. So we can sell everything that we acquired. Yeah, it... Oop. Oh, good, he turned away. Perfect. Who's screaming? No one saw me. They're over-exaggerating. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, it's going down. Alright, we just need... Please, security guard. You saw nothing. I really liked going to Anvil. Just for this. It's kind of terrible, but... Can't... we won't pay the bounty. We won't pay the bounty. Where's the nearest... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So that was a little... Okay, I think we're good. Nice. Okay, we got that done. Perfect. Perfect. I wasn't expecting him to actually turn around. We made it. And we should have more than enough to sell to cover our
have you brought
bounty.
Me? Doesn't seem like you have an eye for...
Yeah, we'll get rid of
I
it.
don't want to know you.
It's fine. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Now that that's done, we can figure out where exactly we were at before. Let's put that one, just in case. Right? Excuse me, hiccups.
You want to succeed in this business?
Sisyphus's bow. Oh. It's a little stronger, huh? Yeah, sure. We'll give it a shot. Where were we as far as the Gold Coast? What is this? Kavach? Ironfang? I don't remember what this was. They're repeatables, but I don't remember what it was for. Main quest, miscellaneous. Yeah. Okay. That's where we were for the guild. Accepted one of the murder for hire contracts. But I also think there was some quests at the guild? Question mark? That we could pick up? I think the next question is, where is the guild? I don't remember. The Assassin's Guild, where were they? Wait, was that it? It is! But there's a reason why I like this place, I guess. No, we can run. We can run. Wrong button. Well, since we're this way anyway, we'll do this then. Plan to run, but well, plans change.
The family has need of you, Initiate.
Did I ever do Anvil? I don't think I did, actually. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. We also do gotta do all these quests and all these other things. Okay. I see. I don't even know who you are, Grasto. Let me go talk to the people back in the guild house and we'll see what they say. In the creepy guild house. Which isn't so bad. The guild mates and they were pretty cool. They were pretty cool. The Dark Brotherhood. They're not so bad. Ah, there is a quest. Behold. Atmospheric. Yeah, that's a better word. I don't really think it's creepy. Because it's not creepy or anything. It's just very atmospheric. They've got a image to maintain and they do hold it up very well. Like, I wouldn't mind staying here as long as, you know, there was a comfy bed. Like, and I'm sure it's pretty cool because they've got, you know, a nice waterfall, so, you know, it's not gonna get overheated. You just gotta be careful with your books so that nothing gets too like moldy or anything, depending on how damp it is in here. But it would make a good place to just hang out and relax. Oh, there's more than... You got 2 quests up in here? Oh.
Grand Sermonizer is at it again.
Those loudmouth fanatics! It's time to teach them a lesson about
Okay,
the
we do need
blessings
to
of
raise the volume a
silence.
little bit because I can't.
Enough. I'll decide how we respond to these malign sermons. Initiate, I have a task for you.
Hello. Oh, I remember these two. Were you the werewolf lady who has trouble controlling her powers? It's good to see you. Nice to meet you.
Once again, the pious idiots of Kvatch dare to provoke the anger of the Dark Brotherhood. Such an insult cannot be allowed to stand unchallenged.
What did they do exactly?
As if the Grand Sermonizer didn't have enough vices to rage about. Now she's preaching against the Brotherhood. She says we are weak, powerless, a toothless dragon that inspires ridicule instead of fear. These lies must be silenced. Permanently.
Those are bold claims to levy against a group of paid assassins. But yeah, we can go to Kvatch. We don't mind.
The Order of the Hour has increased its presence in Kvatch. Avoid the warrior priests if you can. Meet up with Tannic and silence the priests that speak against us, including the Grand Sermonizer. That will put the fear of Sithis in them.
Alright, we can do that. We'll go to Kvatch.
Tannic will meet you in Kvatch. I expect the two of you to deal with the Grand Sermonizer and show the people of that hypocritical city the real power of the Dark Brotherhood.
So, what can you tell me about this mission? Can you tell me about any of the
The Grand
people?
Sermonizer and her priests spread lies about the Brotherhood for reasons I do not yet understand. Whether she seeks to insult us or acts upon some misguided tenet of faith, our response is clear. These impudent priests must die.
So you guys really don't like being talked down about. Okay, so who's this Grand Sermonizer anyway?
She's one of the ranking priests at the Cathedral of Kvatch, right below Primate Artorius in the hierarchy. She won't be easy to find, however. Killing her subordinates may draw her out. Otherwise, rely on Tannic to locate the hole she's hiding in.
Okay, either mass murder or sneaking about. Gotcha. Who's Primate Artorius?
Primate Artorius leads the Cathedral of Akatosh in Kvatch. The chanters and sermonizers bow to his authority as the chosen of the Dragon God, and even the Order of the Hour follows his commands. Pious and faithful, I find the man to be insufferable.
Are we sure it's a really good idea to go against, someone from Akatosh? I'll trust you on this, but like, okay. Why are you sending two of us to Kvatch?
Caution becomes the appropriate response after the deaths of two assassins, Initiate.
That's
but
right.
make no mistake, I expect you to assassinate the Grand Sermonizer. Tannic will be there to provide assistance, nothing more.
I forgot. Someone is also hunting us. Do you often have assassins dying on missions?
Under normal circumstances, no. These recent attacks against us, however, have made circumstances far from normal. Concentrate on the Grand Sermonizer. That's your primary mission.
Okay. What's our reputation like nowadays?
The common folk fear us. The political leaders tolerate us.
Okay.
And everyone who needs someone dead and can pay the cost hires us without hesitation. Our reputation remains strong. But these attacks by the sermonizers, they're obviously up to something.
They're trying to knock us down, I guess. They don't want us attacking people. They don't like the paid assassin gig. What are they planning?
It could be anything. Certainly Primate Artorius and his priests have little love for the Brotherhood. I wonder, does the cathedral plan to outlaw the Black Sacrament? Would they dare such an action? Regardless, these sermons are bad for business.
If they even attempted...
Initiate, I have my own contract in Kvatch. I'll join you in Tannic as soon as I'm finished.
3 blades on the same contract? Is that wise, Maître?
Just make sure the Grand Sermonizer dies, Initiate. That's my chief concern.
Alright, niche. Oh, there's a shorter way back instead of going the roundabout way. So even if they attempted to outlaw the Black Sacrament, I don't really think that would stop you from taking on these contracts. If I'm gonna be honest, it may just make people want to do it even more. Oh, I guess not. Alright, that's fine. A lesson in silence. Where is Kvatch? Have I been to Kvatch yet? I've been to Anvil. I don't think I've been to Kvatch yet. Oh, Kvatch is the other big city. Gotcha. However, I also kind of want to go back to the waypoint and see what this person wanted. Perhaps they too would like to hire me for a job. Or not.
I see our family has grown.
Ah.
Good. But mind what you say. Our connection to the family is a closely guarded secret, and I prefer to keep
Okay, you're just a contact to the family. Gotcha. Understandable. Let's go do that real fast. Let's warm up the old bowstring. Ooh. Okay, now should I just run all the way through? Or should we put in some work? Let's be sneaky. Put in some work. Is that...
See? Was that so hard? This one apologizes for causing you such discomfort, but Roz appreciates all that you have told him.
It's nice to see you, Roz. What are you doing here?
This one must respectfully request that you move along. Roz has dangerous business in these ruins, and you would just get in Roz's way. Unless you would be willing to help stop a dangerous war criminal, yes?
Maybe. Would I get paid for helping you to stop a dangerous war criminal?
Only the notorious butcher of Bravil, Captain Jenna Apinia. My talkative prisoner finally revealed the captain's location, and she's close. Very close. Soon, with your assistance, Raz will make her pay for her crimes of war and terror.
Just as long as you don't try to, get too much information out of me, we're good. I'll be... What did she do exactly?
The coward and her loyal soldiers fled Imperial City when the chains fell. In Bravil, they stole valuable items to finance their retirement. When the mayor complained, she ordered her soldiers to start killing. Now, Roz must make an example of her.
Okay, yeah, no, we can totally help with that then. And we'll get some items.
This one recognized you as a warrior of distinction. We should split up, yes. Explore separately and locate the captain and the stolen items. If you find the captain before I do, please give her Roz's utmost regards. Preferably right in the heart.
Okay. And who are you?
Questions? At a time like this? As you wish. This one is Razumdar, just a simple Khajiit who seeks the best for all people in Tamriel. And a soap that won't dry the fur. One day.
A soap that don't dry the fur? Have you tried a dry shampoo?
Some answers are too dangerous to hear, yes? But this one is also an eye of the Queen. That means... No, never mind what that means. Just understand. Captain Apinia decided it was all right to kill innocent people. For that, Roz will make her pay.
Okay. Okay, well... We totally haven't done that either. What did she steal?
Valuable to the right people, Roz supposes, but mostly important to Bravil citizens.
Hello, Angel Star.
There's the city seal, the tax collector's ledger, and the mayor's signet ring. You can see why Bravil wants them back.
Okay,
yes?
This morning, afternoon, evening, time zone, place. What's she doing in these ruins?
Roz's friend here, a pirate on the ship Apinia hired, says they found safe haven with the agents of the Gold Coast Trading Company. What they're doing in the ruins, Roz has no clue.
So this Gold Coast Trading Company, they're evil? Is that what you're saying?
Evil? Roz doesn't like to judge. Greedy, as the day is long.
Oh, so they're just greedy.
If Roz is feeling generous, maybe he'll send Apinia's head to the company's boss when we're done.
Okay.
Meanwhile, my friend will sit quietly while we hunt. Or he'll be dead. Roz can't decide.
That's fair. I'll leave you to it. Taranal, what are you doing?
You have my word. Let me live, and I'll never trouble anyone again. I'll go far away, become a farmer. Just let me live.
How quickly your tune must have changed when the hunter became the hunted. Let's go this way. It's been so long since I've played dressed up, I really don't even remember what my skills are. Which might be a problem, in theory. Or we can just, push buttons. Oh, our bear is such a good bear. I don't think I've got a name for it yet. Oh. I wonder if I can sneak around and get these guys with, Blade of Woe. Let's see. We can! Okay. So we, in theory, we can sneak around. I don't think it'll be very easy because these guys work in packs of groups. Ah! there's the ability to make you stealthy. I know the vampires can turn invisible when they run for a while. That's a really nice ability to have. I use that on sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Big Bear just wanted a hug. Oh, I also I think I also wanted to do assassin or not a werewolf on this character. Okay. I should probably... Hey. I should probably read what my skills are. Turn down the graphics. Sound effects. Sound effects. Maybe it was just the... Turn that one off. Let's lower this again then. Okay. I lowered my overall volume on sound thingy. Thank you for letting me know. I just hope that it doesn't make the voice dialogue too low. Yeah. Much appreciated. Is this a trap? No. Wait. Let me read what these do. Causing them to bleed. Minor vulnerability. Enemies nearby take damage as well. This is a heal. This is an AoE. An AoE heal? Okay, it's interesting. I have 2 heals, that's fine. This is a 2-time attack. And then this is just a bleed. And it offsets their balance. Okay. Can I get them both with the blade? No. That's unfortunate. Maybe if I... Okay. You know, I thought the Gold Coast Company was just gonna be like a band of merry merchants. That we could, you know, learn from. Nice. This way. It seems that they are not the greatest. That's fine. We'll correct them. Although I don't think we should be the ones to really be talking, considering we just got through liberating a good amount of people, their valuables in Anvil. Yeah. Eat. Nice. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Now we just run back this way. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. We're the good guys. But not really. We're sort of the good guys. We're the good guys to whoever pays us the most money. That's what an assassin, that's what a mercenary is, right? Technically, we're mercenaries, I guess, at this point. Because we just started off as a humble thief, you know? We just wanted to make some money. Join the Thieves Guild. Score some awesome loot. And then we accidentally murdered someone in town. And the Assassins Guild was like, hey, we like the way you work. Which was cool, you know. We're always on the hunt for new job opportunities. And now at this point, I think we're just... I don't want to say a mass murderer, because we are still trying to do good things. You're a big guy. Oh. You ran. Okay. What are you gonna do? Did you just... Oh, I thought he was gonna eat something. I was like, don't eat the random animal. I thought they were your friends. Although, I guess through a giant bowl. Friend is a very, very questionable subject, perhaps. This way. Well, accidentally, it was a while ago. You see, what had happened was we were on a job. We were, you know, trying to liberate someone's hard-earned goods because it was nice and we wanted it. And we thought it would look nicer in our house. And someone else was like, hey, that's stealing. That's not good. We're gonna call the guards. And which would have been fine, you know, because we would have just ran. We didn't want to do anything to them. But they pulled the blade on me. And they tried to shank me. What was I supposed to do? It was self-defense at that point. Just because they were a civilian, they decided to take it upon themselves to, you know, try to stop me physically. And they kind of bit off more than they can chew. And what had happened was well, they lost. That wasn't really my fault. They could have just ran to get the guard. And then by the time the guard would have gotten there, I would have been long gone. And it would have been fine. No. He got a knife. And he wanted to be the hero. Aha. Are these guys poisoning me? Is that why I'm getting all like that stinky armor? Like if he would have ran to get the guard would have maybe caught me, and then I would have had to give everything back because I don't like fighting the guards. And this was before, you know, this was before I learned any of the tricks of the Thieves Guild. You know, I was just a nobody, just trying to make a living, make my house look a little bit nicer, you know. Hey, Roz.
Ah, nothing sharpens the claws like dispatching criminals and murderers.
Oof. Hey, stop that.
Ah, nothing sharpens the claws like dispatching criminals and murderers. And we all survived, which makes the victory that much sweeter. Apinia is dead, so she won't slaughter any more citizens. That will please Queen Irene, which pleases Roz. And we recovered Braviel's
A good day's
trinkets.
work, yes.
A good day's work, yes. This one might stick around. Look into trading company. Stay fragrant, my friend.
Stay fragrant. Is that are you saying I smell good or bad? A mace, huh? No, no, no. We are using a bow. We're sticking to a bit of class flavor here. I think at that point it just kind of snowballed. And we just, you know, one thing led to another. And then here we are. Now like an assassin slash mass murderer. It wasn't on purpose. Not really. That is a really nice view. Oops, wrong button. Alright, let's go to Kavach then. Why not? And then once we... if we run into any little side quests, we'll do those on the way. We going the right way? Yes, we are. My sense of direction is horrible. Like, we just wanted to work in the Thieves Guild. That was my original intention, you know, we just wanted to make some money. Get a nice house. And live comfortably. And then the Dark Brotherhood was like, hey, we could make a lot of money. Of course I was curious. Ooh, nope, not that way. Of course I was curious. I mean, I just thought it was going to be a simple job. Well, I mean, I guess it still is a simple job. Technically, it is still all quite an easy, simple job. You know, Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, it's one of those, well, you see what had happened was... We could have just ran straight across. I thought... Roads. Roads. It was... And at this point, we're too far in with the Brotherhood to really say, no, we can't do that anymore. We're gonna be good. We've got a little too much,
I'm rather busy right now.
We've got a little too much red on our hands, I suppose. Hey, Tannic.
I was wondering how long it would take you to get here. Didn't Astara instill you with a sense of urgency about this mission?
Not really.
She must be getting tender-hearted after all these years.
Is everything amusing to you, sir?
Yes, I say so. I find life to be a complicated series of pranks and pratfalls.
That's fair.
Besides, this is your mission. I'm only here to observe and offer assistance if you get in over your head. Speaking of which, try not to get captured or killed today.
I try not to get captured or killed every day. Thank you very much. And I appreciate the assistance, I suppose, but you're just gonna stand there?
No, that would be boring. You start murdering the Sermonizer's priests while I take on the real challenge. I'll locate her hiding spot. Then I'll find you so we can kill her together. That will put the fear of the Brotherhood and the Kavach people.
Okay. Any plans for if I get spotted?
Be stealthy or slaughter everyone that gets in your way.
Okay.
Whichever works best for you.
Okay.
They all wind up with Sithis in the end, so what's the worry?
It's a very carefree method of doing things.
Deal with the Grand Sermonizer and her lying priests.
That sounds like a plan, I suppose. But I do have an ad coming in about 20 minutes, or 20 seconds, wow, 20 minutes. So I'm going to do a quick BRB. Are you following me, or are you just sneaking around? I'm going to take a quick BRB and be right back after the ad break to go check on the dogs. Okay. Be right back.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Have you heard who's fighting in the arena today? I hear it's going to be a bloodbath.
Crude amusements for fools and traitors. You do well to spend more time in the cathedral.
And you do well to loosen that codpiece. By the 8, what a killjoy.
Always more to do. This is all I ever do.
Have you heard who's fighting in the arena today? I hear it's going to be a bloodbath.
Crude amusements for fools and traitors. You do well to spend more time in the cathedral.
And you do well to loosen that codpiece. By the 8, what a killjoy.
Okay. Button. My kingdom for a button. Dogs took a quick walk outside, and they are perfectly fine. Now, what are we doing? Just looking for Akatas Shermanizers? Easy enough. There are other quests here as well, huh? Let's take a look. Oh, it looks like someone else was doing some work here as well. Crafty Larissa. Who are you?
There Must be some way to convince her. Stubborn girl. You've got one of those faces, don't you? Nowhere near as pious as seems proper for this part of the world. In that case, how'd you like to earn some honest gold for a little bit of dishonest work?
Just the type we like. What do you have in mind?
Oh, just discrediting Grand Chanter Surus and his Society of the Dragon. They claim to be a religious order, but they're nothing more than a cult that loves Akatosh a bit too much.
Huh.
And anyone who questions their faith tends to disappear.
They disappear, huh? Sounds like a cult.
I didn't until my sister Jocelyn joined them. She has no idea what Surus does to people. Take these notes and preach the word of Boethia around town.
What? I gotta
After the
preach?
Grand Chanter arrests you for heresy, my sister will see how he treats you and leave.
What? What? That sounds a little questionable. If you think it'll help, we'll try, I guess.
Bring Boethia's word to the cult's initiates. If that doesn't get you noticed, nothing will. Once they detain you, we'll show my sister exactly how Surus treats those who disagree with him. As long as you don't wind up disappearing along the way.
I mean, I don't think we're going to disappear, but that's not really what I had expected when you said, dishonest work. So how will me getting detained convince your sister to leave her cult?
Grand Chanter Surus isn't your typical Akatosh priest. He enjoys filling impressionable heads with religious nonsense, and he has a violent streak as long as Varen's wall. Rumors say that if he can't fill your head, he'll remove it. Literally.
That sounds very, very violent. Also, thank you for the follow, Lumi. Much appreciated. So how do you plan on helping me escape after I get detained?
A plan? Yes, I have a plan.
You don't sound too... I'm not too...
Just be ready for my signal and follow my lead. Now get out there and spread some heresy. I can't wait to see how the society initiates Squirm.
I'm not very filled with confidence. How and why did your sister join an Akatosh cult?
Who knows why a young woman in the prime of her life would throw away everything to take up with a bunch of religious fanatics. I suppose it had something to do with that job that went sideways when I had to kill Jocelyn's best friend.
You what? You don't think that may have served a little bit of purpose to why she did that?
I'm afraid I had no choice. A rival of mine hired him to kill us when we attended a meeting. I learned his true intentions too late to decline the invitation. I never let my enemies make the first move, so I ended him before he could end us.
Sounds rather brutal. But she left you and joined a cult,
Jocelyn was mad at me, mad at him, mad at life in general. She decided that piracy wasn't for her. She wanted to serve a higher purpose. Unfortunately, this particular higher purpose is worse than piracy. It hides its killing behind religion.
Huh. So who is this Grand Chanter Surus and the Society of the Dragon?
Grand Chanter Surus is a high-ranking priest in the cathedral, second only to Primate Artorius himself.
Okay.
He started the society for religious types who aren't ready to join the priesthood. They claim to be devoted to Akatosh and his teachings.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme for religion.
Only if you believe Akatosh requires the beheading of people the Grand Chanter doesn't like. When my sister refuses an order, I'd rather not have her head on the chopping block. Nothing against religion, but this cult isn't right for my sister.
Okay, that's fair. You know, religion's all fine and good, but you know, when you start murdering people for disagreeing with you, that's a bit of a stretch. Okay. Okay.
Well, members that join the society are cut off from their friends and family, and anyone that tries to quit disappears. No one knows what happens to them by...
Well, if that's what it is, we can help out. Oh. I keep accidentally knocking my headphone jack into the microphone, and it kind of builds my sound. Mage's Guild handbill, I think. I don't need the Mage's Guild. We did that already. Oh. Hello. Ah, how kind of you. Come on. Oh, crackers. We got caught. I don't know by who, but we got caught. Oh look, there's another one. I mean, if no one's gonna try and stop— oh, is that a guard? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no. Hey, we're not trying to cause mayhem here. We're just trying to prevent religious overreach. That's all. Oh, look at the little cat. Where'd you go? Look at you, you're so cute. I'm lost, I'm lost. Oh no, I'm lost. Looks like, thankfully, the guard who came after me is lost as well. Looks like I'm not the only one who got lost. I mean, it kind of worked. It kind of worked. Fiddlesticks though. Now I'm lost. Okay, well here's— it definitely got the guard off me. Nope. Not looking for some random dude in a chair. I guess he was like, oh no, they're just gonna run in there. Oh look, we made it!
There's a hidden evil corrupting Kvatch.
We made it. Haha!
These villains are cowards, hiding in the shadows.
Although we probably— where did you— oh!
Our quarry cowers in her family's estate outside Kvatch. I'll meet you there, New Blade. And if you really want to impress the matron, kill a few more sermonizers along the way.
Okay, well, we'll attempt to. Well, at least we know running into the hedge mage will work. They definitely don't want to, you know, follow me in there. It just may take a little bit for me to get out. And we gotta make sure to avoid the guard. There are no guards here? There are no guards here. Hello, Initiate.
Lord Akatosh, the dragon god of time, brings fire in the cold of night and light in the depths of darkness. There's room for you in the Society of the Dragon. All you have to do is say the word.
The word is Boethia. As in, Boethia is better than Akatosh and the Ever-Divines combined.
You dare shout that Daedric filth's name? Heretic!
Oh, Boethia is a Daedra? Well, I don't mind teaching for Daedra. Cults? There are some cool Daedric lords. Like the great Daedric Lord of Cheese. And Madness. I honestly forgot his name. I am so embarrassed. What was the Daedric Lord of Cheese and Madness? Bump. Sorry, but I definitely claimed this one. Find your own priest to murderize. Fighters Guild Handbill. Blaspheme to a cult member. That's a guard. We don't want to. Fiddlesticks. There's so many of them. Yogoroth. Yes, that's him. He's one of my favorites. I really hope that I can find more quests that involve him. He's fun. Okay, Order Crusaders, are you looking to pick a fight? He likes cheese. I don't think he's the Daedric Lord of Cheese, but he does mention it a lot.
Akatosh bless you, outsider. What brings you to our humble town?
Well, I've come to spread the word of true power. The word of Boethia. Let me tell you all about it.
I won't listen to the lies of a Daedra worshipper. I'll summon the Grand Chanter. He'll deal with you.
They can have so much fun. Ooh, what's this? Okay, that makes it easier. Okay, now I know where to go. Okay, great. Oh, someone's taking a nap. Someone's taking a nap. Who are you? Ooh, guess not. That's a guard. Let's not be hasty. Hello!
May Akatosh and the Divine smile upon you this day and all the days to come. If you're interested, I can tell you all about the Society of the Dragon.
Boethia proclaims that only fools and worse than fools pray to the divines.
How can you say such things? You monster!
Well, if you're calling me a monster for simply saying something like that, there were worse things to do. And unfortunately, we have done. Not here. Have we killed anyone here? Well, I guess we have. I don't want to get too close. There's like a guard right there. And they're not easy to fight either. They're like tanky. You know what? We're gonna risk it. We're no, he saw us. 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 Back into the maze. 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 Oh no, I'm gonna get lost again. No. No, he followed me in. This is bad. I'm trapped in a maze with an angry guard. He gave up. He gave up. I think he got lost as well. Wow, we made it out a lot faster this time. We're getting good at this maze business. Do I have any pardons? I don't think I do. I do! 500? It wouldn't be enough, but it might give us a wee bit. No, I don't want to use it because then it's not going to really do much. Kind guard, can you skedaddle, please? Please? I'm just trying to spread the word of my Lord and Savior, Boethia. Hey, dude.
Do not despair. Akatosh watches over us always. Lift your weary head and give praise.
Boethia cares for those whose hearts are full of purpose and whose lives are full of deeds.
That's enough blasphemy out of you for one day.
He's a little salty. Time to go.
Wants to have a word with you.
Oh.
Your foul words have consequences, heretic. The Grand Chanter has ordered you to appear before him.
Ordered me to appear before him? My gosh, I don't understand. Is there a problem?
Problem? Yes, there is a problem. You're preaching Boethia's lies to the faithful initiates of the Society of the Dragon. The Grand Chanter won't stand for that, and neither will I. He orders you to appear before him in the Chamber of Penance.
Why does the Grand Chanter fear the words of Boethia?
The Grand Chanter fears nothing, least of all a pathetic Daedra who pales in comparison to the mighty dragon god.
Such words!
Go see the Grand Chanter and face your judgment, or I'll gut you here and now.
Such violence! I never tried to I never tried to inflict such violence upon anyone. I just tried to speak the truth. But very well, let us go. Oh, she's actually gonna take me there. Okay. Oh, hello.
Lieutenant, how has this heretic transgressed against the Dragon
By
God?
spreading the word of Boethia to the initiates.
There is only one punishment for blasphemy. Behead them.
What?
Isn't that a little extreme?
You dare question the will of Akatosh?
It doesn't say anything about beheadings in the Book of Akatosh.
Silence, Initiate. Lieutenant, deliver Akatosh's justice.
Is this the life you hoped for, Jocelyn?
Larissa! I
Can you
should
cut
have
me
known.
free first?
I'm leaving.
I like the sound of that. Time to go.
Okay, they did take me with them. Whew. I would have been a little upset if you left me there. With my hands
I appreciate
tied.
you not slaughtering everyone in there. A holy bloodbath wouldn't have served us any better than you getting your head chopped off. Unfortunately, Jocelyn is as slippery as I am. She snuck away before we had a chance to talk.
So we did all that for nothing?
Quite the opposite. Jocelyn fled with us, which means we gave her plenty to think about.
That's true.
I'd guess she's gone to one of the old Akatosh shrines along Varen's wall. Let's split up. If you find her first, politely ask her to wait for me to arrive.
Alright, I'll take a look for her at the shrines.
Remember, check the shrines along Varen's wall. And do try to keep the mayhem and slaughter to a minimum.
We... Is... Okay, I don't want to do that one. That one seems a little dangerous. That one seems rather dangerous. Okay, not gonna worry about that one then. Let's go back to Guild Quest.
There's always more to do.
Oh, that's a guard. Where exactly do we need to go? Outside. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I love being far away from the guards.
I thought the idea was not
Is that a book? A book. Okay. I'm sure the guards are just trying to do their job, but their job gets in the way of my job. And we can't have that, so we're just going to relocate. You can hear screams coming from behind me.
Follow me, New Blade.
Okay, I'll follow you, but at least let me catch up.
New Blade, come quietly and listen. Our quarry stirs below.
Grand Sermonizer, have you discovered the location of the sanctuary yet?
Unfortunately, this assassin expired before revealing anything useful.
I'll capture another. Try not to kill this one before we learn the location of the Dark Brotherhood's lair.
Oh. Is that Core?
Lord Akatosh, hear our prayer. Just prepare the body, like so.
Who is that black-armored warrior? Some kind of mercenary? Now's our chance. Follow me.
Okay. We should probably wait until she leaves. Okay, she's gone. That looks painful.
Simbar. Such an insult to the family cannot stand. At least he knew how to hold his tongue. What foul magic is this? New Blade, beware.
Oh!
So weak. I can't move.
Okay. They definitely pulled a fast one on us.
With the proper motivation, you will reveal. This is unexpected. But the Black Dragon admires your kind, but I don't see what the attraction is.
Get trap failed.
Who comes for me first? Sithis or Tall Papa?
Tonic, are
Good,
you
it wasn't
planning
Core.
to just lay down and die?
I knew we'd come for Simbar. Trapped his body with some kind of foul death magic.
Get up, you milk drinker! City still has work for you to do. Initiate. The Grand Sermonizer is yours. I'll get Tonic home.
Okay, I was really worried. I thought that was you for a second. Okay, we'll go finish the job. Since our, I guess, cocky friend got a little distracted by being cursed, I guess, in a trap.
Defend me, Knights of the Order of the Hour. Show this assassin the true power of Akatosh.
Oh, there's two of them. Maybe by the end of this.
Let the dragon god guide your strikes.
Maybe by the end of this, we'll have no more bounty on us.
Murder me if you must. It won't save your dark brotherhood.
I mean, you're the ones that were murdering us first. Still don't know why. We're confused on that. Oop. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good one. And I hope you have a good day as well. Oop.
It seems I'll need to use something harsher than words to deal with you.
I mean, harsh words can be painful.
The Black Dragon will need for paper straps.
Harsh words can be very painful.
Lord Akatosh, my spirit is yours.
He didn't want it, it seems, because you were murdering people. I mean, so are we, but... clearly, Ziphus is okay with it. So, I don't know. There are a lot of religions in this world. We're just looking to try to make some money. Huh? What's this? Okay. Let's go visit the shrines of Akatosh then. Maybe we can explain that, you know, it's nothing personal. We're just trying to get some money. We're just trying to do some work. That's all. Oh! Someone. Hello.
Well met, Pilgrim. Have you come to pray?
Not quite. I'm looking for an initiate in the Society of the Dragon. Young woman, brown hair. Have you seen her?
Best keep looking then. I've been out here most of the day, but you're the first soul I've seen. So many in Kvatch have forgotten the old ways. They're all obsessed with their giant cathedral. They've forgotten how we used to worship. Shame that.
Well, I'll leave you to it then. Thank you for not trying to murder me. Simply for not wanting to worship your deity. Much appreciated. Oh, that was a panther. Or a big cat. Treasure! Aw, we didn't make it in time. That's fine. Oh, hello. Am I interrupting?
Do you mind? I'm trying to enjoy it.
Sorry. We're just looking for
Do
someone.
you make a habit of accosting strangers at shrines of worship?
I'm just looking for someone. Brown woman, brown hair, member of the Society of the
Those
Dragon?
zealots are the worst thing to happen to Kvatch in 60
Zealots?
years. And I've lived through 8 wars in the corrupt reign of the Longhouse Emperors. If you're looking for more of their kind, inquire in Kvatch rather than bothering pious folk.
My bad. Like, I'm just trying to find someone. Maybe stop her from joining a over-religious group of zealots. Those are goblins, I think. Let's go to this one first. It's a little bit closer. Minotaurs? Anyone here? Hello?
I knew I would find you here, blasphemer! Die!
Look, we're just trying to perform a job. Also, I'm under the impression that your guys started attacking our guys first. Kind of the impression that I'm getting. So, I know we're not exactly great as far as, you know, the whole morality thing. But again, it seems like you guys attacked us first. We're just trying to figure out why. And possibly prevent you guys from killing more of us. What's this? Build a burrow. Build a burrow. Build a burrow. Build, build, build. Oh, that's a pixie. No! Okay, that could have ended a lot worse. Good job. We didn't fall to our death. Hey! Fall off more cliffs in this game than any other game I've played. Yeah, I'll just be running along and then all of a sudden, cliff! Hey, we found her! Hello!
You're working for my sister, right? How did you find me? No, never mind. Just tell me if you're here to talk or to kill me.
Why would we be here to kill you?
Oh, just those little things I noticed. Like that cold look in your eyes. Or your rants about the splendor of Boethia. Isn't killing what a disciple of the warrior prince does best?
Oh, Boethia is a warrior prince? A Daedric prince of warriors? Oh, didn't know that. But, I mean, no. We're just trying to help you with your sister. That's all.
Yeah, about that. I'm done with the Society of the Dragon. Turns out religion doesn't really agree with the women in my family. Especially not a crazy cult with a murderous priest for a leader.
Alright. We like free thinkers. How did you get drawn into that cult anyway?
Now you're starting to really curl my spine. I could ask you the same. Just what were you doing spouting that Boethia nonsense in Kvatch? Are you some sort of Daedra out to prove a point? Are you Sheogorath?
Yes, I am Sheogorath. You've discovered my clever ploy.
That was unconvincing. Who taught you how to lie? Besides, even Sheogorath has too much self-respect to be involved with this family drama. Oh look, my sister's coming. What a surprise. I suppose I should put my knives away now.
What knives? You had knives out? What? What?
Jocelyn, could you be any more predictable?
My dear sister, I knew you'd find me. Are you here to kill me too?
We're not here to kill you. At least I don't think so.
My sister appears to be safe and sound. She's surprisingly calm, even if she's still mad about what I did to her friend.
Oh, right, because you killed her friend,
It's better
right,
than I expected. Thank you for your help. I couldn't have exposed Grand Chanter Surus's corruption without you.
I mean, is there anything I can do to help that, you know, make her convinced that I'm not here to kill her?
That's sweet, but you've already done more than enough. You helped me show my sister the truth about the Society of the Dragon. She's safe now, and our plan worked exactly as I'd hoped. I couldn't have saved Jocelyn without your help. Thank you.
No problem.
Every time you help me, someone winds up dead. Couldn't you let me deal with this myself?
I didn't like the way we left things, Jocelyn. When I realized what the Grand Chanter was up to...
So my big sister sails in to rescue me. Again, tell me, how many did the Grand Chanter kill?
At least 3 people since I've been paying attention. I haven't been in town that long.
So you called in Sheogorath over there?
I know you're angry, but he really would have killed you, Jocelyn. I couldn't let that happen.
You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm done with the Society, and I'm done with Kvatch. But I am not going with you.
Fair enough. But anytime you need me, I'll be there.
I know. Goodbye, sister.
Okay, so I guess a job well done. I suppose, if you can call it that. Oh, no. Avoid the goblins, avoid the goblins. Is that a quest over there? Potentially a quest over there. Avoid the wolves as well. Oh, and a gemstone. We love gemstones. Okay, we did that. Onward, 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 onward. Bad dogs. Bad dogs. Did all that just to run back. Oh. Heal yourself. Healing done. Chill status effect. We don't have anything with that. Oh, that's cool. To be 2 pieces of medium armor. We definitely need more. We'll go with this one, actually. Wait, we have more? We have another point? Wasn't expecting that. Wow, we really don't have any other skills equipped. We are so focused on trying to not die. Critical damage and healing done. What is our crit rate at the moment anyway? 16%? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Oof. Knight's Grave. Oh, it's just a... just a place to see. Very well. We will continue on our journey. Avoid the wolves. Avoid the wolves. Please and thank you. There's a good amount of... We still have a massive bounty on us. That is unexpected, I suppose. Oh no! Mercenaries! Oh no! They can't catch me. We've got no strings attached. Let's go spelunk in a cave. A little bit of cave spelunking. They may become a home to something worse. What? Wait, oh, and a quest. Well, hello.
This forsaken place draws the weak-willed like moths to a flame. Leave. This cave poses a danger to those with weak wills.
What kind of danger are you talking
The very
about?
worst kind. A vampire lord roams these caves. Zelado revealed her presence in Anvil when she captured 2 innocents. I tracked the cat to these caves. If she has tasted the blood of these innocents, my blade shall taste hers.
I mean, we can help out, but not all vampires are bad, you know. There are good vampires. It's a little sad that not everyone's always so against vampires. But it sounds like you can use a little bit of help.
Zelado is no mere vampire. She is a lord with the power to enslave weak minds. Aid me if you wish, but know this. If you succumb to her charms, you will suffer the same fate as she.
Ooh.
Now, let's go find the people she kidnapped.
Alright, let's go.
Let the hunt begin.
And if you succumb to her... You left me? Really? I was gonna say, if you succumb to her charms, then I'm gonna take your sword because it is glowy. And I bet I can make a pretty good amount of money off of it. Oh, bear. Let's think of a clever name for our bear. He likes hugs, because he's always... Oh. Trying to hug things. Ooh, hello. Hello, little risk lover. We're here to clear this place of your hauntings, I suppose. Oh, pretty. I'm guessing you came here and things didn't go according to plan. Nothing ever turns out like it should. Well, it looks like one of them got bitten. Became a blood fiend. Saw that. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Hello? Thank you. For the shiny loot. Wrong way. Oh, thank you for the assist. I guess she made both of them blood fiends. Secret passage! It's almost like a secret tunnel. Another secret passage! Oh wait, let us help.
I'm weary of your interference, Hunter.
There you go.
Zelado has been destroyed. Meet me at the entrance to these caverns. Once you're certain all of the vampire's victims have been accounted for.
We did. Back through the secret passage. Secret passage. Fastest way would be this way. Or not. Ugh, water. Stagnant water. With probably a lot of dead bodies in it. Icky, icky, icky. Let's just run. Let's just run. Let's just run. They'll lose interest in me. You can't keep up, they're not that fast.
I am glad to admit I was wrong about you. Your will is as strong as any hunter I have ever fought beside. Thank you for helping me defeat Zalado. And thank you for putting her victims out of their misery.
No problem. Maybe one day we'll come across some more nice vampires. Is there out there? I believe it. But for now, is Anvil safe?
From the Vampire Lord? Yes, but these are turbulent times. Other threats endanger Anvil and the Gold Coast, some even worse than Zalado. Remain vigilant, Hunter. Perhaps we shall meet again.
Very well. Good hunting to you. And your glowy sword of flames. I want a glowy weapon. We're finally under 500. Hey. Why didn't it clear? Wait, where am I? Rota Cave? Can't spell, apparently. Yeah, Rota. Explore and clear Hirota Cave. What we're trying to do. However, who is the boss? Ah, we did not in fact get the boss. We got someone else. Very well. We'll go back in and hunt for a quick second. There she is. There's another pretty whisper. Haha! No loot. Confusion. Confusion. This... There was no quest here. Hey, stop that. Oops. Oh, yeah, this is the one I want. Exilus. Where is... Okay. Clearly. What's the name? So we're going to run around Maybe it's this way? Through the secret passage. What's in here? What's in here? Ah! There you are! I was wondering where we find you. Dead. Oh no! Oh! Aha! Good job! Does that work? It worked! Victory! Now then. Let's run. I am in combat. Let's run. Good to know that worked. Time to report in. Back to the Dark Brotherhood to report our success and the unfortunate passing of another assassin that we definitely did not cause. I like the aesthetics of this place. It feels so warm and cozy.
Kor brought Tannik home injured but alive. He told me you went after the Grand Sermonizer. Tell me, has the deed been done?
Yes, the Grand Sermonizer and her priest are dead. We found Simbar, tortured to death, unfortunately.
Simbar was one of our best. To allow himself to be captured like that. I didn't think that either the Grand Sermonizer or the Order of the Hour was capable of such a feat. Why go to all that trouble, I wonder?
There was this warrior in black that captured Simbar. Said she wanted to learn the location of our sanctuary.
Black armor. I've heard rumors of such a warrior. But to seek the location of our sanctuary, it appears we're at war with an unknown adversary. I need to think about this. By the way, Tannik woke up and asked to see you.
Okay, I'll go talk to him. Good to hear he survived. Whatever it was they did to him.
Don't worry, Tannik. A cask of mead, and you'll be back on your feet in no time.
Shit, your mead tastes like bee vomit. I think I'll pass.
Oh, Tannik, I hate that this happened to you.
You worry more than the matron, Hildegard. I'll be as good as new before you know it. Ah, the new blade has arrived. Give us the room if you would, Kor.
Certainly, Tannik. But I still expect you to be completing contracts again in a few days.
I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
Take your time, Tannik. I am going to go say a prayer for your quick recovery.
They're very supportive in their own way, which that's nice to see. How you doing, buddy?
Kor and Hildegard mean well, but they're worse than a couple of mother hens. You're alive. Does that mean the Grand Sermonizer is no longer with us?
Correct. She is dead. How are you doing?
We're not certain what kind of magic the Grand Sermonizer placed upon Simbar's body. But I'd be dead too, if not for you and Kor. I'm indebted to you both.
Well, at least they didn't learn about the location of the sanctuary.
I'll make sure that everyone remembers Simbar's bravery. He refused to give up our secret, no matter what the Grand Sermonizer did to him. It does make me wonder about the warrior who was able to defeat him, though.
I mean that, black armored warrior that looked really cool, actually, if I'm gonna be honest.
Simbar could easily best me in a fight, and that warrior bested him. If you encounter her again, don't underestimate her skills and abilities. She's hunting the hunters, and that's a game I have no desire to play.
Fair enough. You need anything else, dude?
A chance to beat your record. How many of the Sermonizer's priests did you murder anyway? Seriously,
only the ones I needed to.
Stay sharp out there. The roots of our trouble stretch deep below the soil. Things are gonna get worse, my friend. Mark my words.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Things get worse before they get better. Ooh. Wasn't there another one? Okay. Unfortunate that the shoes are light. Do I really need light lever? Are we doing... We're trying to stay in medium lever if I'm not mistaken. More crit. More crit. We'll take it. Okay, let's go see if they have any other quests for us. Looks like they do. Hey, Brother Core. How are you doing?
Where has that girl gotten to this time?
Hildegard, you doing okay? You're not in your age? Good. You're doing okay. How you doing, buddy?
Ah, friend. Am I glad to see you? It's Hildegard. She never came back after she went to say a prayer for Tannic. I think I could use your help.
How long has she been gone?
After Tannic was injured during the Grand Sermonizer incident, Hilda went to pray for him, and I haven't seen her since. No one has. It's not like Hilda to just disappear without saying a word to me or Astara.
Where does she usually go?
She loves temples, but the trouble in Kvetch has made her avoid the big cathedral. Lately, she's been visiting the great chapel of Debella in Anvil. I think the rituals soothe her. Will you come to Anvil and help me find Hildegard?
Yes, absolutely.
I'll meet you at the chapel in Anvil. Hopefully we'll find Hilda curled up and sleeping under Debella's statue. Just be careful when you get to the city. The Pirate Queen hates the Brotherhood almost as much as the Sermonizers do.
Alright. Has she gone missing before?
She likes to commune with the divines and with nature. And she takes on contracts like the rest of us. So it's not that unusual for her to be away from the sanctuary. But with the recent attacks against us, I can't help but imagine the worst.
Fair enough. Alright, I got one more ad break coming in. So I'm going to do a quick BRB here. Stretch my legs a little bit. And we will be back to continue this story and find out what's going on with Hildegard right after this. BRB. Okay, let's figure out what's going on with Hildegard. Do you think something happened to her?
I hope she's alright. But who knows what to think when the world turns upside down? Someone's been murdering the murderers. If Hildegard's been hurt, or worse, I don't know what I'll do.
That's fair. You guys have a long history together. I know I'd feel the same way. What's the deal with you two?
What are you implying, Initiate? Hilda is like a sister to me. Ever since I found her, I've been trying to help her come to grips with her situation. She may be a werewolf, but she's a good person. The Brotherhood is lucky to have her.
Good. No, I was just curious. I mean, it may be hard to believe that Brotherhood tolerates a werewolf, but I'm glad that they do.
Why is that so hard to believe? She's an excellent tracker and a ruthless killer in werewolf form. Sometimes she brings back body parts she's still gnawing on, but who hasn't gotten lost in the moment a time or two? And I always clean up the mess.
Sounds like you two are very, very close and very, very, you know, y'all are good for each other. But why does the Pirate Queen hate the Brotherhood?
Pirate Queen hates everything she can't control. The Count of Kvatch, the Primate, us. She wants to rule the entire Gold Coast. But we're not willing to just roll over and give in to her demands. We're independent, and we like it that way.
Fair enough. I'm glad that the Brotherhood...
So you decided to help find Hildegard, huh? Well, there's no shame in helping your brothers and sisters. Just don't let it interfere with your...
Yeah, for sure. She seems like a very good person, Hildegard. And we want to help them. Oh, we took the long way out. That's fine. Ooh, ooh. Oh well, I guess we're not going to talk to him. That's fancy. Oh wow. 2256. You're so strong. Will I ever be that strong? In time, I'm sure. Damn, they're fast too. Shit. Okay, 257 bounty. Not bad. We just still need to be careful about going back into town. Big dogs. Is that a treasure chest? Sorry, little... Well, not little. Sorry, Mr. or Miss River Troll. But I want the book. And more importantly, I want the treasure chest. Well, I guess the book is important too. I'm not gonna say more importantly, because I like books. I haven't been to a library in so long. Oh, I miss it. Yay! Ooh, avoid the lions. There's a lot of smugglers around here. Okay. Didn't I? Is this not the stable? Oh. I have a profanity filter on? What? Keep guild notices. Turn that off. I wanted to... Oh, that's fine.
I hate...
I gotta remember to...
Hold, criminal!
Fiddlesticks.
I don't want
no.
to... Oh God! I don't want to die!
Then why did you attack me? Very, very questionable thing to do. Oh, shit. Ah! Can I run back here? Can I? Nope. Absolutely not. Where am I even supposed to go? Let's focus on that first.
Always more to do.
Which way? Which way? There's more quests in here than I expected. Hold on. Did we not pick up any side quests?
Welcome to our hall.
That? Is the mages killed? Yeah, okay, never mind. We did the quest. We can run. Man, we were so close to being bounty free. Maybe let's hope that there's no one in here that wants to...
Hilda's not here. Let's ask around and see if any of the worshippers have seen her.
They're dancing.
Hilda isn't here. Where could she be? I'm certain this is where she was headed when she left the sanctuary. Let's ask around and see if anyone saw her. Hopefully someone can point us in a new direction.
You think someone here can help us?
I certainly hope so. Hilda is pretty distinctive. After all, how many young Nord women with flowers in their hair could there be in Anvil? And visiting a chapel, no less. Ask around and see if you can find out anything.
Okay. Where are they going? Who is this Bella? Hello?
I wonder if I can get a priest to tell me how they keep the fires burning. I hope it's not one of those sacred secrets that they're always going on about.
Have you seen a Nord woman with a flower in her hair?
Now that you mention it, I remember a young woman. No, wait. That was a wood elf. Carried around a bouquet of flowers. Talked to them, smelled them. Then she ate them. Really, wood elves are very strange.
I thought wood elves don't eat plants. That is indeed very strange.
Ah, now I've lost my train of thought. Well, since you've already interrupted the writing process, what can I do for you?
Apologies. Have you seen a young Nord woman? Flowers in her hair?
A Nord? Here? Is that even possible? I have it on good authority that the typical Nord melts in hot temperatures.
What?
Come to think of it, I'm surprised I've never met a Nord. One more thing to do before I finish my memoirs, I suppose.
Okay. Hello.
Bask in the holiness of this sacred place, and let your troubles fade away.
Have you seen a Nord woman?
I have seen many such women in this city. I heard the governor wore one at a recent appearance, and now the custom has become a sort of fashion statement. Sorry I cannot be of more assistance to you, Wayfarer.
No problem.
My, someone is certainly curious about this Nord girl. I wonder who she could be.
I like your tattoo.
Your interest in this young Nord woman has certainly piqued my curiosity. Tell me who she is, and I'll tell you what I saw.
That's questionable, but she's a friend who's gone missing. I'm just trying to find her.
I saw a young Nord with a flower in her hair talking to Chanter Nemes over by the Akatosh shrine. I remember because it was so odd. He was whispering in her ear and standing much too close for a man who wasn't her father or her lover.
Did you hear what they were saying?
Oh, believe me, I tried. When they were finished, the poor young woman had tears streaming down her face. She ran out of the chapel as the chanter looked on. He had a self-satisfied smile on his face. Do you think he said something improper?
With that type of reaction, I wouldn't put it past him.
I knew that chanter was up to no good. Sneaking around, meeting with mysterious young Nords with flowers in their hair. It's simply scandalous. Don't worry, though. I'll leave your friend out of this when I tell my story at the tavern tonight.
Right, I'm sure you will. I really hope you don't spread any bad rumors.
Troll's blood! Can these people gossip? They're worse than the Rat Master's informants, and he pays them to dredge up secrets. Hilda was here, but no one can say where she went or when. Tell me you had better luck, Initiate.
I did. A woman saw Hildegard speaking with Chanter Nemes before she fled in tears.
Chanter spoke with Hilda? That's not what I wanted to hear. Understand, Hilda isn't like us. She grew up in the wild. The idea of being civilized is really new to her. And she still feels guilty about the wolf that's inside her.
You think the chanter said something to upset her?
It certainly sounds that way to me.
I agree.
It doesn't take much to turn her guilt about what she's done as a wolf into self-loathing. I'm constantly trying to get her to change her feelings on the matter, but her beliefs run deep.
Any idea where'd she go?
Back to where it all began.
Skyrim.
Back to Skyrim. I'll check at the docks to see if she's tried to secure passage on a ship.
Okay.
You go talk to the caravan master. Hopefully one of us will discover which route she took to go back to where the wolf was born.
Alright, I'll go talk to the caravan person. Although I kinda wanna talk to the chanter, and I wanna know what he said to her. Make her cry. And if he said something that was, uncouth, then I think, introducing him to the Blade of Woe is the only recourse I can think of. Just saying. Hey, dude.
What? Oh, you're not dead. I mean, that's good. But you completed the job, right?
Alright, I killed Ironfang and got these ledgers for you.
You did? Well,
yeah?
That's fantastic news. For the common good, I mean. Safety, above all, that's my motto.
Sure it is, sure
and
it is.
These ledgers will do just fine. Here's some gold for your trouble. I have something I should really go check on, if you'll excuse me.
Why are you acting so weird?
I don't know what you mean. I just remembered I'm late for something. I'm a busy person. Nice working with you, but I really must be going.
What's going on here, dude?
Nothing.
Come on, tell me.
Oh, all right, fine. I work for a competing company with a monster for sale.
Oh.
The Gold Coast stole our buyer with their recent acquisition of Ironfang, leaving us in a bind. But you took care of that, and they really were endangering us.
So why are you in such a hurry?
Well, you see, if Ironfang did break free from the Gold Coast with all their security, I need to make sure the same doesn't happen to my warehouse. Sorry about the deception. I wanted to avoid the Gold Coast buying off my mercenaries. Again.
Oh, okay, so not so terrible. Well, I mean, yes, whatever. Go. He wasn't trying to. He was terrible in the sense that he wasn't trying to betray me. He was just concerned about his monster that he probably attained through dubious means.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Oh. I wanna reset my bounty. Come on, guard. Keep going. Don't come this way, you bugger. Make me... Okay, we made it. There's another one. Okay. Hey, dude.
The next caravan will be ready to leave shortly. If that interests you, find a place nearby to sit for a spell, and I'll call you when we're ready.
Not quite. Have you seen a young Nord woman with a flower in her
Isn't that
hair?
interesting? You're the second menacing stranger that's asked me about a Nord who may or may not have fled in tears.
What?
Even if I had seen this young woman, why do you think I'd tell you anything?
I'm trying to help her. Her family's worried about her.
Right. Her family.
I mean, understandable why
The way
you're
that young woman was crying, you'd think
distrustful.
Molag Bal himself was after her. Or someone like you. If I had helped the Nord, and I'm not saying I did, you'd have to do a lot better than that to get me to tell you anything.
How can I convince you I'm trying to help her? Did your caravan take her to Skyrim?
Sorry. I protect my customers and their secrets. I've got nothing else to say to you.
Caravan Master, please! The young woman with the flower in her hair, she's in terrible danger!
Well, look at you! You must be the brother.
So you did see Hildegard. Please, you need to tell us where she's gotten to.
You're all she talked about other than begging me for transport. She said she was gonna miss you most of all.
Word on the docks was that the Silver Dawn was looking for my sister too. We need to know where she went.
The young woman wanted a ride to the Yarral Mountains. Sent her on the last wagon, but I can take you there if that would help.
We'd appreciate that. Thank you.
The Silver Dawn, oh
News
no.
about the Silver Dawn has made me even more concerned about Hilda's safety. We have to hurry.
What about they doing?
Silver Dawn are werewolf
Yeah.
hunters. Whatever that chanter said to Hilda has made her run back to the wilderness where I found her. And now a hunting party is on her trail. They're going to kill her, Initiate.
Not if we reach her first.
Sorry I gave you the runaround, but I was just trying to protect my passenger. Those Silver Dawn ruffians came around asking about her right before you did. I didn't say a word to them either. Just let me know when you're ready to go to Skyrim.
Let's
then
go
hop aboard
now.
the wagon and let's get going. I'll get you there as fast as I can without throwing a wheel. Well, at least without throwing more than one. If the Silver Dawn hunts your friend, you better be ready for a fight.
We're always ready for a fight. Yarral Mountains logging track.
Let's split up and look for Hilda. But stay alert. The forest is probably crawling with Silver Dawn hunters.
I'm not scared of them. Let them come out. Looks like one of them didn't even survive a wolf attack. And they expect to survive a werewolf that's been trained with the Dark Brotherhood? They're not going to get very far, I think. Oh, look, another one. No, disturbed flowers. Flowers were expertly and recently picked from this plant without damaging either the plant or the remaining blossoms. Sounds like Hildy. Ooh. Wolf. Get away. Valric? Hello? No? You're not interested in talking? That's fine. It's okay. Is this the right type of door? It is not. Oh look! Another Silver Dawn! There are bad werewolves? Sure! There are good werewolves too. So we must protect the good ones. That one worked. Okay. High iron. Haha. The iron likes to get high. No, little wolves. We're not trying to pick a fight. We're looking for a friend. Kinda makes me want to stop, become a werewolf, and then continue this story. Because it'd be nice for her to know that she's not alone. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, we got another marker. Good job. A good amount of iron ore over here. A deer? Whoever killed it was able to approach unnoticed and make its attack. Sounds like work of Hildegard. She be a selfie gal. Her trap. Let's disarm that. Oh look, there's two for the price of one. Alright guys, y'all gotta go. That is pewter. Sorry, little wolf. Where did you come from? Found him. Alright guys, you gotta go. We don't like trackers that are tracking good werewolves. Alright, I'm gonna have to read that again. Yep, pop.
You dare challenge the order of the Silver Dawn? I'll tear your head off and mount it on my wall.
No, I don't think you will. Yeah, knock him over. Good job.
Spare me, and I'll tell you where the werewolf is. We tracked her to the south. No! No!
You're fair, Gunfuffer. Gaffer? Thank you so much for accepting this sacred duty on behalf of your respected order. The Silver Dawn has often worked with the priests of the divines to rid our world of the foul curse of lycanthropy, and we are anxious to employ your services once again. The target this time is a young Nord woman who answers to the name of Hildegard. She wears a flower in her hair and often visits the great chapel of Debella in Anvil. Don't let appearances deceive you, however. Beneath her unimposing frame beats the heart of a monster. On her next visit to the chapel, I shall convince her to return to the wilderness of Skyrim that gave birth to her curse. Track her and dispatch her. Just do what you do best, and a generous donation shall be made to your chanter, Nemus. You sneaky bastard. Okay. But he said they tracked her to the south. And that could mean... Ah. Tracking does work. Oh, there are a lot more here now. They came out of hiding after they found out that we attacked their camp, I guess. Oh, sucks for them, I suppose. Oh, we're going the wrong way. I think it's gonna be in that house. We kept on running. Most likely. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. I just hope she doesn't want to, you know, end up fighting us. That would be bad. Oh no. Sorry, Wolf. Hello? 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 Guess not. What? Oh. More high iron. Iron that is high. Maybe over here. Although I think I went up there already. But I suppose there is a sequence of events. Oh, haha, lol. Would also help if I... Huh?
It's me, Hilda. Your big brother.
Please don't fight.
Calm down. We're here to help. That's good, little sister. Very good. Now breathe. Relax.
She was able to control it. Yay!
I've calmed Hilda down. But there's still so much we don't know about what happened and what she was thinking. You should talk to her, Initiate. But be gentle. We've all...
I did not mean to cause so much trouble. I never meant to put you or Cor in harm's way.
Why didn't you return to the sanctuary?
I meant to, but the chanter told me I had to flee. He said my past and my wild nature were going to cause the people I love to come to harm. He said the deaths of our brothers and sisters were my fault, and it was going to get worse if I remained.
So Chanter Nemus told you all this? He knows about you and the Brotherhood?
The chanter sings to the divines. He speaks for Akatosh. I had to tell him things. About me. About the family. It happened before. I was a danger to my wolf clan. Now I am a danger to Cor. To you and the others. You are all better off without me.
No, no. Chanter Nemus deceives you. He sent the Silver Dawn to kill you.
No. Why would the chanter do that? He told me to return to my old life. To the wilderness. He said I'd be safe. That no one else would get hurt if I left. He promised that Akatosh would show me the way.
No, we're a family, Hilda. We protect each other. We're stronger together.
You really mean that?
Yes.
Even after I abandoned the family? You still want me around? I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. I let my fear allow the chanter to deceive me. That is not going to happen again. Cor and I, we'll handle things. Together.
Good. Good. Pat, 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 pat. Let's go back to the Gold Coast.
Let's get back to
Now that it is all over, I feel like a fool for listening to the chanter. I might have to pay him a visit one of these nights, and even the score.
You said you were a danger to your wolf clan. Can you tell me more?
I guess you never heard. I grew up different. My parents were Nords, but we followed a different path from most other lords. We admired the werebeasts, wanted to be like them. We drank their blood.
So is that how you became one?
My clan were hunters. We worshipped Hircine. Becoming a werewolf was part of that. It was the way things were done. But I could not control my wolf form. I hurt someone badly. After that, I ran away to save them.
So it was an accident. And then Kor found you.
Not at first. I lived on my own, deep in the mountains. I was wild, feral. Then Kor found me. He took me in and gave me a family again. If not for him, I don't know where I'd be right now. Now if only I could make that damn chanter pay.
We will. We definitely will. Don't you worry.
Looks like you found your friend. And all her limbs are still attached? Are you ready to return to Anvil now?
Yes.
Are you sure? Nothing else you need to accomplish before we head out?
You know, you say that and it makes me think that I need to do something else here, but I'm pretty sure we're good. Pretty sure we're good. The camp is empty, mostly. Of those Silver Dawn people.
Now that it is all over.
Thank you for saying such kind things to Hilda. I know she's taking your words to heart. You did good, Initiate. I'm glad you're one of us now.
We need to make sure she gets back to the sanctuary safely.
I know, and I will. I'm just not eager to see Astara. She won't be pleased when she hears about this. I wish I knew what Chanter Nimbus hoped to accomplish. Someone needs to stick a fork in him and call him done. Anyway, we'll see you back.
Now that it is all over, I feel like a fool for listening to the chanter.
I'll hand it a
I
chanter.
visit one of these nights, and even the score.
Where can I find him?
You do that for me? I thank you. Chanter Nemes tends to the Akatosh shrine in the chapel of Dibella. He spends a lot of time in the chapel office when he isn't lying to foolish young women. Make him feel pain before you kill him, all right?
Done. Go home. I'll take care of him. So close to being bounty free. We're literally 58 gold from being bounty free.
Finest merchandise around.
Okay, good. We made it pass. Just gotta avoid all the guards and we'll be good. And then we can exact revenge. Sorry guys. Don't come down here. Enjoy your party for a little bit longer.
Don't make me report you to the guards.
How did you get in here?
By walking in. Go ahead. Eat him.
Let me be clear. Leave.
Don't say anything. Just make sure you don't say anything. I must ask again, when can it be reassigned to Kvatch Cathedral? The shrine devoted to Akatosh here in the chapel. He didn't want to be here. He wanted grander things for himself. Wow. I'm stuck. Look how that turned out for him. Is that a guard? No. Goody. I don't think that's the way I need to go, is it? No. Okay. I think we'll take the easy way out this time and just teleport. Quickly, before the guard comes. There we go. I also really hope that the Guildmaster doesn't treat her too harshly. That's my concern, I suppose. But from the sound of it, she might have been the leaker. Which isn't good, but it wasn't intentional. Okay, Astara. Don't be mean.
I understand we have you to thank for Hildegard's safe return. Are you going to tell me what happened, or do I have to torture Kor until he sings?
No, none of that. Chanter Nemus tricked Hildegard, and I killed him for it. It won't happen again.
I hope you're right. But why do the Akatosh priests seem to be moving against us? First the sermonizers, now this. Are they trying to take advantage of our recent setbacks? Or is there something more going on here? At least Hildegard is safe now.
There's definitely something else going on here. They're all working together for something, but I don't know what.
A contract has come our way that includes an unusual request. The client wants to meet the assassin assigned to carry out the task before paying our exorbitant fee.
That's not how things are usually done?
It's rare, but not unheard of. And the Black Hand agreed to the request, so who am I to complain? I'd like you to deal with this one, Initiate. Go to Anvil Castle and meet with our client. I'm sure she's got a good reason for altering our protocol.
Okay, who's the client?
Oh, didn't I mention? It's none other than the self-proclaimed provincial governor of Anvil, the pirate queen Fortunata Abdu.
Huh?
I expect you to handle this like any other contract. Acquire your target, plan your attack, and make your kill.
I won't fail you,
Go
matron.
and see what the pirate queen has to say, Initiate. At the very least, it should be amusing to let her think she can order us around the way she does her Red Sail's lackeys. I look forward to hearing all about it after the deed is done.
I thought she was against us. Any idea what she wants?
Knowing Fortunata, it could be anyone. She's made as many enemies as she has friends since taking control of the Gold Coast. Probably just a noble who insulted her at one of her elaborate parties.
What can you tell me about her?
I'm sure there's a book about her around here somewhere. Oh, very well. Fortunata worked for the Gold Coast Trading Company before she used her influence and connections to become the pirate queen of the Abetian Sea.
Huh. And how did a pirate queen become the governor of Anvil?
With a fleet of ships and an army of pirates.
Oh, that makes sense.
It helped that the region had been decimated by Varen's civil war.
Huh.
She was so bold as to claim the entire Gold Coast as her domain. But Count Carolus and Kvatch still have a little to say about that.
Alright. What do I need to know about the castle?
It's crawling with Red Sail's pirates. Fortunata keeps it locked up tighter than her dowry chest. But she is expecting you. Mirabelle knows the Anvil Castle well. She spends time there pretending to be a servant so she can keep an eye on things.
Mirabelle spies on the governor, huh?
Certainly. And she's very good at it. For the eventual day when we have to move against the Pirate Queen, we'll have Mirabelle in place and ready to act. Of course, such a day may never materialize. But I believe in preparing for every contingency.
That's fair. Also, I am glad that you... Ooh, nice upgrade. Nice upgrade. I'm glad that you're not, like, angry at... I'm glad you're not angry at, Hilda. Let's go check on them and see if we can see how they're doing. Nope, that's not the place I wanted to go. Nope, no one's in here. Anything? Anything? What's up here? Is this... The infirmary. Hey guys.
You helped bring Hilda back.
Thank you for helping me see that I do belong here. That I belong with my family.
Yes. Yes. Good. And how are you doing over here? Still alive?
Don't worry about me.
Good. Alright. How much inventory space? Halfway? That's not bad. Do we have any skill points? We do! Well now. Okay. What is... I don't really want to keep that. So we're just going to delete that. And that one we're not going to do either. So we're going to delete that too. We don't need it. Okay. That's cleared.
I could use a break.
Alright. How do we get out of here? Anvil Castle? Oh. What's my bounty at? 43. How do we still have a bloody bounty? I thought the Thieves Guild made bounties last less. Sigh. Being sneaky isn't always doesn't always work, unfortunately. Lion. Alright, P-Bear, let's get out of here. I really need to think of the name for our pet summon. Rainer Vayners. Request. Hello.
Please. My sister and I find ourselves stranded in this city of pirates with no hope of rescue or respite. It's like we're being punished for something we didn't know we did.
Can't be that bad. What happened?
An unpleasant ship captain dropped us off without so much as a by your leave. He was supposed to take us to Hammerfell to explore a dwarven ruin. We're scholars of some renown, you know. Although my sister prefers the term dungeon delvers.
Why didn't he honor your agreement?
I'm not sure. The language of the sea confuses me. We just need to charter a ship to Sentinel. But that disagreeable captain took the last of our gold. We want to work, but no one will hire us. Perhaps you could serve as our agent in this matter.
Alright, I'll see what I can lift.
Finally a turn of good fortune. I imagine you'll have no problem convincing these ignorant clods to hire us forthwith. Honestly, I'm overqualified for most of the work available here, but I'll do whatever is necessary to get us to Sentinel.
If you were bound to Hammerfell, bound for Hammerfell, how did you end up in Anvil?
Hammerfell? Anvil? Why does everything in this part of the world sound like it belongs in a smithy?
Fair.
Look, it was an honest mistake on my part. The captain claimed to be a proper sailor and I took him at his word.
Okay, so the captain sailed you to the wrong port?
I'm an artificer. If you ask me to recalibrate a dwarven power core, I'll ask you to what voltage. But determining where the captain made an error in his navigational calculations? You might as well ask me to charm the wings off a harpy.
Fair enough. Maybe I could charter a ship for you?
We're dungeon delvers, not paupers. Kirith and I won't accept charity, no matter how you present it to us. We'll earn our own way. Just find someone who's willing to hire us, and let us do some honest work.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Any idea who might be interested in hiring you?
My letter of introduction opens doors throughout Morrowind. But in this isolated hamlet, I inquired with a blacksmith, but he wanted brawn, not brains. There was also the angler, but we were unable to agree on terms.
There must be someone interested in your talents.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? The Anvil Repository has a reputation for serving its clients poorly. I offered my skills as a bookkeeper, but the proprietor rejected me. If she reconsiders, I'd make a valuable addition to her team.
Alright, fair enough. What about you, Kirith? How do you feel?
I usually see the tomb as half full, but even I was about to give up hope. Getting doors slammed in your face certainly took the air out of my sails. With your help, we can raise the gold we need to leave this wretched city and get to Sentinel.
Maybe you can tell me how you ended up here.
Now that's a tale to make the brave little scrib cry. Raynor insists that the captain made a mistake, but I saw the contract they signed before we were marooned here. My brother chartered a ship to Anvil, not Sentinel. This is all his fault.
Ah. Any idea why?
He mixed up the names. Anvil, Hammerfell, they sound all the same to my brother. After we'd set sail, he said he couldn't wait to see the towers of Anvil. I reminded him we were sailing to Sentinel. So he ran to see the captain, but it was too late.
Gotcha. That was a mistake.
We had a line on a new dwarven ruin. Well, not new. Newly discovered. Anyway, it's near Tava's Blessing, and it's entirely fresh and unexplored. If me and Raynor can get there before the grave robbers, imagine the amazing things that we'll find.
So you want those relics for yourselves?
What? No! We're dungeon delvers, not tomb raiders. My brother has a deep and abiding respect for the dwarves. He's obsessed with learning everything he can about their ancient technology. Me? I just love to explore old places. It's my calling.
Fair enough. Do you have any leads on who might hire you?
I tried to handle a shift at the local tavern, but the customers couldn't keep their sweaty paws to themselves. You can't blame me for breaking a few fingers. They were touching my body after all.
Fair enough.
That's when the innkeeper's wife fired me.
I agree with your choice to break their fingers for touching you. I agree. Anywhere else you might want to work?
I thought about helping the rowdy Gua, but the ship's captain is a cheat. What I really want to do is sing. I've serenaded in taverns from Deshan to Eastmarch. I even received a standing ovation in Orsinium. Unfortunately, Anvil has no taste.
So singing and bookkeeping. Okay. Okay. Are we bounty free? We're bounty free! Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Hey.
Sorry. Between my brother's problems with the forge and that load of ingots that the puny dark elf dropped on the docks,
Ooh.
I am way too busy to talk right now.
Puny dark elf? You mean Raynor?
Yes, that was the dark elf's name. I gave him a fair chance, but I don't think he ever lifted anything heavier than a book in his entire life. We had to let him go. With the forge as it is, my brother can't pay a worker who can't do the job.
He's been known to tinker with things. Why not hire him to make your forge more efficient?
If the dark elf can improve the forge, that would be a big help. But we still need those ingots. They were stolen after he abandoned the crate. The thieves use a dock outside the city. Get the ingots back, and I'll give Raynor another chance.
Tempting, but I want to inquire elsewhere. I am not entirely sure I would trust him to spontaneously make improvements to a forge. I fear catastrophe.
I hope to be done here soon.
Is this a place where Raynor can work?
Oh, Izmir's beard. Those vile rumors will be the death of us. Don't the pirates know it takes constant attention to detail to keep a bank running smoothly?
Are you having trouble balancing your books? I know a dark elf that can help.
If you're talking about that skeever Raynor,
What?
then you can turn around and march right out of my office. That skinny dark elf had the audacity to tell me that my accounts weren't in order. I've seriously injured bigger men for lesser slights.
I mean, if he said that, then there's probably some truth, so be careful. You'd think an honest bank would want an honest worker. I don't have an intimidation on? Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's go talk to the, let's go talk to the Fighters Guild. It would seem we have business.
Welcome to our... Ah, then let me...
The guild requests your help.
You know what? While we're at it, let's go join the Mages Guild real fast. We're at a Mages Guild.
So little time.
Welcome. Excellent.
Excellent.
Over here, Initiate.
Dun, 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 dun.
Could use a break.
Dun. Here we go. Okay. Now, let's go talk to that banker and get Rainer a job. I'm sure he won't mess it up. I'm sure he'll fix everything and you'll be able to have a ton of money. That's what I think's gonna happen. What I hope's gonna happen. I hope I don't threaten this lady for nothing.
Izmir, if you're talking about that, ha! You've got mead in your blood, that's for sure. So you vouch for this little snowback? You really think he can make sense of this tangled mess?
I do.
All right. What do I have to lose? The Dark Elf's got a job. My books can't possibly get any worse.
Alright, I'll send him right over. Wicked, wicked. Alright, let's go find a place where he can sing. She said she wants to sing, so let's see if we can get her a place to sing. I think that's only fair. I just hope it doesn't backfire. Hope they can actually sing. Should be fine. I don't think this is the right place.
What a disaster. That bard gets in one scrap with a dark elf and suddenly he can't play tonight's show. She strained his finger. What does that even mean? Sorry, I'm rambling. The crowd gets rowdy when there's no music to listen to while they drink.
This isn't the place where she got fired, right?
Welcome to the finest tavern on the Gold Coast. We know how to show a...
Okay, so this might be it. Let me just double check at this other place. Make sure this isn't another tavern. Captain?
You look strong and sober. Want a job? The rowdy Gua skirted a hurricane off Kanathi's roost. Oddest thing, just came out of nowhere and we took some damage. I need someone who can hold a board and hammer a nail. Preferably...
No, thank you. Not what we wanted. Okay, so it was that tavern. Good job. Alright, Kirith. You're gonna have a job.
I don't know if I can take much more of Gavro's mischief. You know, I found a crate full of bones, a shriveled up heart, and a knife.
Ha! The dark elf lass? And just about split my gut when I heard her yowling. Sounded like someone stuck a fork in a bantam guar and twisted it to the right. If that's what they call singing in Morrowind, I really need to pay them a visit.
You know what? Fine.
Interesting notion. We've had our share of bards and jesters, but never a jester who sings. At least the crowd will enjoy looking.
You know what? Maybe it's just a misunderstanding and they'll love it. Give her a chance. I'm sure she'll be fine. And it's not like she can't break their fingers or other protruding objects if they disrespect her.
You're back. Did you have any luck? Did you find anyone who's willing to...
You took your time. I
I've
was
got an
starting
ad
to
coming
get
in 10
worried.
seconds. I will be
But
right
tell me,
back.
were you successful? Have
Find
you
out
secured
what,
gainful
how this
employment
goes.
for Kirith and myself?
BRB! let's let them know the good news. We've got jobs for the both of them.
Immediately? That seems rather sudden. Oh, very well. Kirith, did you hear? We can earn enough gold to continue our journey. It just required someone these depraved pirates could understand. Oh, I don't mean to imply that you're depraved, my friend.
That's fine, it's fine. I spoke to Funda. She agreed to let you balance the bank's accounts.
Not the most exciting use of my talents. But tallying numbers beats hauling a load of metal ingots any day. Thank you for convincing the usurer to hire me. Even a single entry in the wrong column can spell disaster for a financial institution.
She can't wait for you to get to it.
All right, I'm ready to hear the news now. What kind of job did you sign me up for? Bodyguard? Spy for the Pact? Private chef for a visiting dignitary? Tell me, tell me, tell me!
You can sing at a tavern. Good pay.
That's wonderful news! Those drunken pirates are in for a treat. Thank you for negotiating an excellent deal. Now, what should I sing? Something from the Tribunal soliloquies? Maybe one of the Sujama drinking songs? So many choices.
They're going to love you.
You did more for us than anyone in this wretched city. Raynor and I will do our jobs and complete our contracts. Then it's off to Hammerfell. There are ruins to explore, adventures to partake in. I'm all tingly with anticipation.
Good luck, guys. Really, I mean it. Please don't mess this up. I have a feeling that these people would be more than okay with assault if you mess up. And I really, really don't want you guys to end up like that. Especially the bank lady. Bank lady looks like she would break Raynor in various ways. Kirith, I'm pretty sure she can handle herself. I'm not too worried about her. Oh, hello. Pirate Queen has a good court. Look at you, all fancy. I like your hat. Hello, Governor.
Well, you look interesting. I'm quite certain I don't remember seeing you around the castle before. Even so, I do hope there's a good reason for this interruption. Ah, of course. You're one of them. I wasn't sure you'd honor my request since I refused to perform that ghoulish ritual of yours. I suppose even the Brotherhood can be bought for the right amount of gold. You're just going to stand there all dark and silent? Well, I wanted to convey my orders directly so there'd be no misunderstanding. The Order of the Hour has expanded its mandate beyond the Kvatch Cathedral. That's a threat I can't ignore. Oh, that is so annoying. Anyway, I'm sure Count Carolus is behind this. He constantly undermines my authority. Damn the man! I want you to kill Commander Marcus Scipio and show the Count that the Hour can't protect him from my wrath. Perhaps you could blink once just to let me know you understand. Oh, and one more thing. After you murder Scipio, go and tell the Count what you did. Scare the pants off him, and drive home the point that the Order of the Hour can't help him. I do like hearing myself talk, but this is ridiculous. Oh well. The Hour holds Castle Kvatch under lock and key. You'll need to find a way inside to get at Scipio. My rat master tells me the guard tower is the best route. The Castellan has the key.
Well, by remaining silent, we neither agreed nor disagreed to her demand. Well, request, I suppose. So, if we choose to do things differently, she can't be upset. Because we didn't say, oh yeah, we're going to do it this way. No, we just stood there and listened to her talk. I mean, we didn't even say that we were who she thought we were. We could have been someone completely unrelated. And she just spilled her plan out like that. That's very sloppy. She definitely, should have thought that out. But oh well. Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing at all. That's a big deer. Oh dear. Book. Thank you for the book.
Just what have you gotten yourself into?
You weren't supposed to be here. Really? You couldn't just let me take the coins? I'm sure you make more money than that. Don't change, that's all it was. You're getting so finicky over it. And now look what happened. Hmm? And it wouldn't have happened if you didn't put all that chump change on top of your keys. Maybe just letting me take the key would have been great. But no. Make things difficult for all of us. And now, once again, I have a bounty. Not a very large bounty, but I have a bounty. Hello.
Move along. The castle has been closed by command of the Count of Kvatch and the Order of the Hour.
Really? But I have business.
Do you now? I suppose you have a writ from the Count? Or maybe a seal from Primate Artorius? Or a pass from an Hour officer? No? I didn't think so. Move along.
What kind of seal are you talking about?
You know, a scroll bearing the hallowed seal of the Primate of Akatosh. Shows you have the Primate's blessing. Without one of those identifying documents, we'd have no way of knowing who belongs in the castle and who doesn't.
Really? Thank you for telling me that. How can I get one?
You can't. Not unless you're a new Hour recruit, or you're one of the chanters from the cathedral. Other than that, no one else is allowed in the castle at this time. Now move along before you get on my bad side.
Very well, very well. That's fine. Perfectly fine.
The Grand Sermonizer. What? Called home to Akatosh before her time.
Thank you for telling me all that.
Trials heaped upon Akatosh's faithful servants.
Restricted area, huh? All right, we'll. Can't get in trouble if no one's here to report me. I wonder where they got that hat from. I really like that hat. It's like a witch hat. I love it. Shit. How did you sneak like that? Nice. I'm so jealous. We're just sneaking along. Looking both ways. Okay, so far so good. We can't get in trouble if no one's alive to report us. We gotta go this way, don't we? Nice move, being sneaky like that. you left me. Alright, that's fine. We can deal with this. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. What do you mean above?
Whatever you're selling, we're not interested.
There is no above here. There he is. Goodbye. There's one. Now to find out where the next one is.
Come to my aid!
Not that way. We're just quietly sneaking around. Nothing to see here, guys. I'm sure we can go a little bit faster than that. Oh, sugar snaps. Sugar snaps. Okay. Just gotta make sure no one sees us.
You can't do that. It's against the law.
Oh shit, someone saw us. Bear, you silly, silly goose. How could you? I know you get hungry from time to time, but
The unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
oh,
Didn't work. Yes, it must have. I performed the ritual just as described night after night. And now you're here. I suppose there's no turning back. I have to go through with this for the people of Kvatch. Fortunata must be stopped.
huh?
I have the gold required for payment, but I wanted to offer you something more. I can tell you who's been murdering your assassins.
I'm not really here because of your ritual.
You're not? Then why have you slipped past my defenses and entered my... Oh no. Fortunata sent you, didn't she? You're here to kill me.
Not quite. Fortunata sent me, but not to kill you. Marcus Scipio is dead. She wanted you to know.
You murdered the commander. I see. Another one of Fortunata's insults. Pay to weaken the Order of the Hour, but killing a count is just a waste of gold. But you are one of the Brotherhood, and I performed your ritual. Let me pay you to kill her. I'll take your silence as agreement. I don't care how, just make sure Fortunata dies. It's the only way I can protect my city. Do that, and the gold and the information about the murderer are yours. I am a man of my word. Wait, who is that behind you?
No idea.
Initiate, let us speak.
Ah. It's one of the speakers.
I arrive in response to the Black Sacrament, and look who I find. An interesting turn of events, don't you agree?
Very.
One contract comes into conflict with another, and you're caught in the middle. That makes you the ideal candidate to sort things out.
I am?
The Night Mother heard the Count's prayer, and Fortunata Abdugal has been named. Her soul is promised to Sithis now, and you will keep that promise. The Count's contract is yours to fulfill.
Even though I'm already on a contract from her?
You completed Fortunata's contract to the letter. No one can say that the Brotherhood
That is
can
true.
discharge its obligations in that regard. Now we have a new contract. And not all the gold in Anvil can change that. The Count's sacrament is yours.
Very well. She will not survive the day.
Very good. Seek out your sister Mirabelle in Anvil Castle. She can provide aid and advice should you need it.
Okay.
The secret exit in the dignitary suite is the fastest route out of this castle. Now go and fulfill the Night Mother's will. My dear Count, let's discuss the terms of this contract.
Do you guys got anything else to say?
I don't want to know the details. Believe me, if there was another one.
Find Mirabelle in Anvil Castle. The Count and I have...
I gotta figure out how to freaking hide this. Options. Can I, like... I have to find something to hide my freaking chat box just because I can't turn it off. Oh no. Oh, well, this is unfortunate.
Dear, we've got a lawbreaker here.
Stop! 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 Well... Oh, we survived. Like, I have all these things off, but it doesn't... Why? I wonder. We'll do that. Does that work? A little bit, not quite. Oh no, I'm lost. Oh no, oh no. Okay, let's get out. Oh, we got a lot of bounty on us. Fiddlesticks. Well, it is getting fairly late, later than I normally stream. I guess this would be an okay oh, look, another treasure box. Thank you. Thank you. And I guess I'll call it here, honestly. We did some good work. Offered a great many souls to Sisyphus. Thanks once again to Stargazer Lumi for following. Today is Friday. So this weekend I will try to create an actual schedule. I most likely won't be streaming on Monday. Just because I got some IRL stuff to do. But Tuesday I will, and then the rest of the week I will, probably. If not, I'll probably post something, but I'll have a schedule set up, and then Tuesday
Just
will either be
with a little less zeal until some of this blows over.
doing some type of drawing practice or video editing practice, I suppose.
Sermonizer has been taken from us.
Yeah. I'll figure that out over the weekend, and I'll try and make something.
It's all right to be angry, you faithful of Akatosh.
Listen, you're ruining my exit speech. But until then, thanks for dropping by and hanging out and listening to me ramble as we go and loot these poor civilians. And until next time, have a good evening, have a good night, have a good morning, eat very tasty things and drink some tasty things and have a good relaxing time. And until next time, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.